Here in Paris, a French court has dismissed a case against energy giant TotalEnergies for a massive oil project in Uganda and Tanzania after 6 NGOs filed a lawsuit to suspend the controversial construction. The activists had argued the pipeline project had expropriated land for more than 100,000 people without sufficient compensation while drilling in a national park with endangered species. The court ruled, however, that the case was inadmissible, saying the plaintiffs did not correctly follow court procedures. Regional correspondent Clément Di Roma sent us this update a short while ago.
The French court decision is already welcomed in Uganda. President Museveni and most of the political elite are strongly standing by the project to finally exploit their oil reserves. The government says it will bring significant benefits to a country in need of this industry and will allow Uganda to further develop, thanks to their fossil fuel reserves. In September 2022, the European Parliament had called for the project to be postponed and condemned the human rights violations linked to the construction, especially intimidation of environmental activists in the towns and villages impacted by the project. The president quickly reacted, explaining that nothing would stop oil drilling in his country. He called the European reactions arrogant and said Uganda remained a sovereign country. At COP27 later this year, Museveni denounced Western hypocrisy over Africa's carbon footprint, which is the lowest of any continent. At the end of January, Uganda and Tanzania issued building permits for the giant oil pipeline, which is to link the wells in northern Uganda to the Indian Oceans on the Tanzanian coast. This will ultimately be the longest heated pipeline in the world. Uganda's reserves can last between 20 and 30 years, and the project is expected to fully start exporting oil in 2020.